boys and girls, it's Mrs. Connolly. I'm going to be reading you your story today. I wonder if you can guess who the character in this story is. Round and round the garden goes the teddy bear. One step, two step, tickle you under there. It is a story about a bear, but not just any old teddy bear. It's a bear called Paddington. And this title of the book is Paddington's Post, and the author of the story is Michael Bond. Mr. and Mrs. Brown first came across Paddington at the station. It was Paddington Station, and that was how he got his name. "Are you okay?" said Mrs. Brown. "I'm lost. I am a stowaway," said Paddington. After they collected their daughter Judy, they took Paddington home to 32 Windsor Gardens. Judy introduced Paddington to her brother Jonathan and to Mrs. Bird. Straight away Paddington felt at home. He couldn't wait to tell his Auntie Lucy that he had arrived safely. "Why don't you write her a letter?" said Mrs. Brown. And he did. This is his letter. "Dear Aunt Lucy, I have arrived safely in England and I am staying with the Browns at number 32 Windsor Gardens. I'm really enjoying it here. I have my own room and I might be staying for a few days. Love, Paddington." Jonathan and Judy took Paddington to Portobello Market. Of all the shops, he liked Mr. Gruber's the best because he didn't have to stand on his tiptoes to see in the window, and it was full of interesting things. When they got home, Jonathan and Judy showed Paddington how to make a map. "If you make a map, Paddington, then you can go out by yourself and you will not get lost and you will be able to find your way home. Would you like to see the map that he made?" Now, boys and girls, I know you've made maps of Burnt Island before and we've gone out and followed them. It's a great activity to do. Maybe you could do something like that. Well, Paddington couldn't wait to try out his map, and off he went. And he turned right, followed his right paw, went round the corner. Oh, but something strange happened. He didn't end up at the market. He ended up back at number 32 Windsor Gardens. "I think you were following a bit of marmalade on your map," said Judy. "But look, Paddington, a letter has arrived for you," said Paddington. He couldn't wait to open the letter. It was from his Auntie Lucy. "Oh, thank you for your letter. I like your new name. It is of great comfort to me to know that you're in safe hands. I am sending you a recipe for marmalade cake." Oh, what a great idea to send a recipe in a letter. He took it straight away to Mrs. Bird in the kitchen. She was making marmalade. "I'm making this for a special occasion," she said. Paddington's favourite food is marmalade. Well, the next day he was coming down the stairs and he could smell something delicious. "Is that baking?" And there was a card on the table that said Paddington. He went to open it up and inside was a birthday card. "Happy birthday to Paddington from everyone." "It was Mrs. Bird's idea," said Judy. She thought it would be a good idea to have a party for you this afternoon." Mrs. Bird brought in the most delicious cake. It was a cake with a candle on the top, a very tall cake with marmalade and frosted icing. He had a super time at the party. It was a day that you'd want to share with somebody that maybe couldn't be there, his Auntie Lucy, and it would need a card that was a very special card. And he picked this one that had not just one picture on it, 2 pictures, but 3 pictures. 1, 2, 3. And he wrote all about the special day that he had had. But now he was a very, very tired bear, and he pulled the covers up around his whiskers and he drifted off to sleep, thinking to himself, I am a very happy bear, a bear called Paddington. The end. Boys and girls, there was lots of activities that you might like to do during that story, things that you could write. Maybe you could send somebody a card. Maybe you've had a birthday and had a birthday card. Maybe ask a grown-up to help you to write the address, and you could stick the stamp on and post it in the post box. Bye-bye, boys and girls. See you soon.